What's up, guys? So, I got this Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, and I know a lot of you guys don't like Call of Duty Ghost, but all I've been really posting is Black Ops 2, and I got a couple people that play Call of Duty Ghost on my channel. So, this is for you guys. I got like 80 kills, something like that, something crazy. There's a couple parts of this game, a lot of objective playing going on. I got like 10 captures too, and this is the kind of people we need. One more person for stalking, and we're looking for somebody that plays like this. That they go for objectives. They're always the one capping stuff. They're, definitely an OBJ player. That's what we need. But yeah, 80 kills. You guys, if you guys watch, I do a lot of the stuff that I talked about in Tip Tuesday. Got the drop shots all the time. I don't even know why I'm using that MR28 right here. I'm pretty sure I die with it right away, but yeah, watch the drop shots and reload cancels. In this game, you can reload cancel way better than you can in Black Ops 2 for you Black Ops 2 people. This game is definitely a game to give a try. I mean, a lot of people do not like Call of Duty Ghost, but I will admit that it is kind of a blah game. So I think that that's what this commentary is going to be about today, is talking about the past Call of Duties and today's Call of Duties. Let's go all the way back to Call of Duty 3. That's the first Call of Duty I'm pretty sure I ever played. I had it for, I don't know if it was PlayStation 2. No, I had it, I think, for Xbox 360. Like when Xbox 360 first came out, that was the game that I got. And I remember I never had Xbox Live. I just played campaign all day. I was really young. And then like one of my friends ended up getting Xbox Live, and we played it over there. And I mean, you could drive tanks and motorcycles around. Like, that's some crazy shit. Like, and look at the Call of Duties now. I mean, there's nothing like that, but I kind of like that. Like, alright, not even gonna get off track. Call of Duty 3, good ass Call of Duty. Then I started playing World at War. Now, with World at War, that is, I don't know if you guys know, that is my #1 favorite Call of Duty. For all you zombies people out there, that is where zombies started. There's actually a storyline to it that you can follow up in that game. It's kind of hard, but the problem with World at War now is everybody mods. And yes, I can mod too, but I do not just mod every game. I'll ask the people, hey, you guys want to mod if they don't know. I like playing normal Call of Duty Zombies. I don't like always modding. I'd prefer to not mod, but it's something fun to do every once in a while, which I'm probably going to be making a video for soon. But if you guys want to know how to do that, let me know, and I'll even make a tutorial on how to mod zombies or mod a game or something. So that was my favorite Call of Duty, and that one, they started, like, to me, I feel like that might have been like the first Call of Duty that started going big, like with online. I don't know for sure because I never really played any of the other ones online. But that game, you could drive tanks around, and when you shot somebody with a shotgun or something, it actually like blew their arm off or something. Like, I'm not saying that that's cool. Yeah, his arm got blown off. No, but it's more realistic. Like, if you guys watch, like, when I kill somebody in this game, like, they'll have, like, a couple drops of blood, and they'll fall to the ground, and their body will disappear in a couple seconds. Like, I mean, I don't know. Either way is fine with me, but that game was very realistic, World at War. Threw a grenade, somebody would blow up. I mean, if you snipe somebody, they'd blow up. I mean, it was just, I thought that was cool, but now you got a lot of, the way younger people playing Call of Duty and stuff, and they can't really just make people blow up anymore, but I don't know. Shout out to World at War, best Call of Duty ever. I wish that Black Ops 3 was going to be World at War 2, but I've been disappointed a couple years in a row now. So, yeah, what was the next one? Alright, MW2. MW2 was the first Call of Duty that I started playing a lot. Like, I played World at War with, like, at my friend's house and stuff, but I didn't really have Xbox Live when that first came out. So I just played that game online with at my friend's house or whatever. But MW2, I ended up played campaign, and then one day I got Xbox Live, and it was the first time that I had my own Xbox Live that I could play in my own house, and I started playing a lot. I mean, I thought it was really fun. I'd stay up late all night playing it. I thought it was really cool. The thing I like about MW2 is that there's no bullshit in that game either, just like World at War. In that game, it's like basic, but it's not basic. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense, but there's a lot to do, but at the same time, it's not taken too far. Like, a lot of people say that MW2 is their favorite Call of Duty, and I would say it's probably my second favorite. I mean, I love all Call of Duties besides Advanced Warfare, but MW2, the sniping, I feel like that was the first game that sniping picked up on. I know people do it on Call of Duty 4, but I never played Call of Duty 4. I mean, I played at a friend's house, but I have never once owned that game myself. So I'm not even going to talk about that one, because I don't know much about it. But MW2 is the first game that I started sniping in and stuff, and I mean, I have an absolutely horrid KD in that game, because I played the game when I was like 12, or something, maybe 12, I don't know, but, not very good at it, but, I mean, it's a fun game to play. Like, it's just, there's nothing crazy to it, you know, it's laid back, it's fun to play, kind of like Call of Duty Ghost. I feel like Call of Duty Ghost is just an updated version of that game. They both got their pros and they got their cons. I would say that my con with MW2 was that one-man army and people noob tubing. I absolutely hated that. Like, people would just noob tube you, they'd run out of noob tubes, let's go get some more noob tubes. But I don't know, that's just not me. But I like MW2. MW3 I never really played because when I first got Xbox Live, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty I don't even know. Yeah, it was Modern Warfare 3 that was out, I'm pretty sure, but I never had it. I always played MW2. And I just now kind of started playing MW3. I like it, but I'm used to the newer Call of Duties, Black Ops 2, Ghost, and it's way different. I mean, it's a good game, but I don't know, there's just kind of like a vibe about it that I'm not really getting into with it. I don't know how to explain it. I just get that about games. There's something about the game that I don't like, and it just kind of makes me not want to play it. But, let's move on, because I don't know much about that Call of Duty either, I'm not even gonna lie. Black Ops 1, I played zombies with a lot with my friends. That was still a game that I didn't own myself. I do now, and I like going on it from time to time. The thing I didn't like about that game is the exact same thing that they did with Ghost. You don't have to do anything to unlock something. You can go into a game, depending on how good you do, you'll get money or whatever, and you go and buy stuff. To me, that takes no skill. You could be a level 5 and have the last gun. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like that about it. It just kind of took the fun away, I guess, and you just didn't have to work for anything. And I feel like they started doing that in Call of Duties, and I feel like they're going to probably do that in another one. And I don't know. I like working for stuff. I mean, people that boost, what's the point of that? Like, isn't that part of using that gun? Like, you want to, like, get the camo or whatever? Like, what's the point of boosting? You didn't have to do anything for it. I guess it could be, oh yeah, hey, look, I got dino weapons or whatever. Like, no. But Black Ops 2 is going to be my go-to play. Like, if I'm playing with STALKIN Clan, we normally play Call of Duty Ghost because we normally are pretty good at it, but it's just kind of boring and blah. So I go to Black Ops 2. I love the sniping in Black Ops 2. I'm starting to get pretty good at it. I'm almost done with that montage for that game. I just need a couple more feeds, and then I'll be done. But Black Ops 2 is my go-to game. I like the zombies in it, but the part of the zombies I don't like is how they started taking it to the next level. Transit and stuff, like where you go on buses and stuff and all that. Like, I don't like that. Like, World at War. Like, it was just, you killed zombies. You didn't have to do anything. I mean, but by the 4th map pack you did, but I liked it how it was original. But Black Ops 2, I'm actually on it right now. Well, I'm not playing it this second, but I generally love the game. There's a lot of guns, there's a lot of camos, a lot of attachments. It was definitely something that you could always change up what you're doing. I know there wasn't a lot of perks, but you know, I mean, it makes up for it with guns and attachments and everything else. That I love Black Ops 2. I hope that Black Ops 3 is somewhat close to it. I'm really upset that Black Ops 3 is going to be so futuristic, and I hate that that's the new trend for Call of Duty, and that's really pissing me off. Call of Duty Ghost, good game. I love it. It's basic. It's kind of blah. I don't know. I hate how you have to buy stuff. Like, I got like over 1,000 squad points. I could buy whatever I want. I could buy everything if I wanted to. And it just kind of takes the fun out of it. Like, I mean, I would say that I'm a pretty good Ghost player, but my guns or whatever don't really make up for it because I just bought them all, you know? Like, I mean, you have to work for camos, but I don't know. And now, my biggest, most hated thing about Call of Duty is Advanced Warfare. Holy shit, you guys at Sledgehammer, I absolutely hate your game. I will tell you that anytime. Flying around, like, come on now, like, you guys seriously, like, all the little kids that play Call of Duty think that is the coolest shit ever, okay? And now all of the people like me and everybody else that have been playing Call of Duty since the older ones, the classics, absolutely hate it. And I want to start up a movement, to be honest, like, if MW3, or not MW3, Black Ops 3 is as bad as Advanced Warfare, for people not to buy it, because they're going to keep making that shit if people keep buying it. If Advanced Warfare, if you buy, you know, you hate the game, but you're still buying the map packs and stuff to play zombies or whatever, you're still making them money, so it's going to encourage them to make another one. And yes, people say, oh, there's a classic game mode where you don't fly around and shit, but that's not the game. The whole purpose of the game is to fly around and shit, which is just stupid. And I absolutely hate it. And like this video if you hate that game. Like, I guarantee you that all 130-something of my subscribers, I guarantee you 120 of them will like the video just for that. Most horrid piece of shit game that I've ever played in my life. Just telling you guys that. But let's try to let's start up a movement. No, we don't want flying nothing. We don't, no, just keep it classic. Come on now. Alright guys, that was a pretty big rant about Call of Duty. I'm sorry if I went off topic and stuff. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you want the next video to be. I really need you guys to do that. And check out No Scope Glasses. The link will be in the description. Thanks.